So I'm sitting with Major Steve. Can you tell me, first of all, what is your role with the Salvation Army, and how did you start?
My role with the Salvation Army here in Fort McMurray is I'm sort of the CEO of the organization here, and we oversee all of the work of the Salvation Army in the RMWB.
And how did you get to start here in Fort McMurray?
Well, the Salvation Army is quasi-military type thing, so we get transferred from different regions. So I got transferred from Newfoundland to here 8 years ago to take on the responsibility of leadership here.
What are some of the misconceptions about people that use the Salvation Army?
I think some of the misconceptions is that we are a thrift store only organization, and we're so much more than that. But I think people get the idea that the Salvation Army is a thrift store, but they don't see the octopus arms that go out from the organization of the other things that we do. So I think that's the biggest misconception. We are a one square box.
I'm going to ask you a question, but I kind of know the answer because we talked about downstairs in the MAP program. Was why do you do this? And I think I know the answer, but we can delve a little into that.
We do it because we absolutely love to invest in people's lives. We believe that the dignity in all people, but we also believe that there's worth in people, and to be able to take people from where they are and to move them up another notch in life or another step forward, I think that's an awesome responsibility and an awesome opportunity.
What are the biggest challenges facing the organization right now in the current economic downturn?
The biggest challenge that we have is staying current with the programming that we have without having to cancel or diminish the way that we do things. So having the financial resources to be able to keep the caliber of service that we already offer is a big challenge, right? And we've committed to our people and to our staff that we will not be reducing anything. We will find the resources somewhere. So the challenge is finding that reason.
What type of services did you provide during the fire? Because I think you provide all types of services, from people that are like natural disaster recovery, from people that are homeless that need a place to stay, from people that are trying not to be homeless, giving them a step up, and then providing people that have disabilities and challenges with permanent housing. Right. Give me a little breakdown of what happened during the fire, because I know that I used your services during the fire after my house burnt down. Okay. So it was really simple: bottled water and some coffee, but it was still something. You know what I mean? And I think that your organization has a lot of different tentacles.
Absolutely. We were asked by the local municipality and provincial government to be present at all stations, all receiving stations back in the city, and we were at 9 of them, including Sapphire Creek. And what we were to do at that was to make sure everybody had something to keep them hydrated, but also to place a smile in time of darkness, so kind of be that light. So we were a hand extended, we offered hugs, we offered a smile, we offered a conversation, we offered food. So we took care of the person as well. We offered counseling services. And when we got back in for a while, of course, we had around Canada, a lot of people were donating to the Salvation Army, so we became sort of an outlet to help people with getting on with their lives, with the practical things, whether it's clothing or footwear or household items and things like that. So we were sort of the jack of all trades. For whatever a person needed, somewhere in the Salvation Army, we could help meet that need.
Awesome. Thank you.
Pleasure.